Hi. Good morning. This is my attempt at ASMR.
Look at my receding hairline. It's not a receding hairline. It is a maturing hairline. I read it up. I still have this much hair on me at 35, meaning that I will not go bald. Yet. Hopefully. I am doing everything I can to keep my hair. I grab skunks that run wildly here in Aguascalientes. I grab them, I agitate them, and then I spray that on my head. Apparently that helps to keep the hair on. And now in the social distancing times, it is a fantastic way to keep people away from you. Well, that and telling them that you're into anime, so I am set. Look at my beard, it's all scruffy looking. Anyways, is April 1st, 2020. April 1st, 2020. That means it is April Fool's. It is April Fool's, everybody. So I don't think anybody's in a April Fool's-y kind of mood. As they said on Facebook, the whole year's been basically a joke. Very bad one. Anyways, it's Wednesday. Just gonna make these quicker. I think I make these too long because I love hearing myself talk. Because apparently I have an overinflated ego. So I've been told by the other voices in my head. And other people outside of my head. Ooh, coffee burp. Ooh, coffee burp number 2. So I'm making these shorter for your personal enjoyment and for mine too. More content, less time. Let's see if that works out. So I got food poisoning last Friday because I had shrimp tacos. And then at midnight, after a few drinks, I decided to have instant yakisoba noodles. Now, yakisoba is fantastic. I suggest you try to make it at home from scratch. It's amazing. And the instant noodle version was fantastic. But it didn't help that I had shrimp tacos, and it clearly had affected me after 2 hours of consuming said shrimp tacos. And then on top of that, I decided to drink alcohol. And on top of that, I had yakisoba noodles at midnight. So, yes, don't do that. It is Wednesday, and I just barely started having normal bowel movements. I guess that's the most polite way I can explain this. Yes, you heard it here, folks. My video diary number 6 is about bowel movements. Anyways, cheers to that. Cheers to healthy bowel movements. Eat your fiber, kids. Oh, what else can I tell you? Finished a script last week. Very happy about that. Second draft of a script. So, whoever's a writer out there knows that second scripts are relatively harder. Why? Because it's as Neil Gaiman puts it, it's the one that you make it look like you knew what you were doing all along. Because it would be fantastic to read the first drafts of any script of any writer or famous screenwriter, just to see how bonkers they are, or how incoherent they are in their first drafts. Because first drafts are fantastically nonsense. And my speaking abilities is diminishing since I am not interacting with that many humans outside of 78-year-old Spanish-speaking woman and the 88-year-old man with hearing problems. Though it does help my vocabulary because we do tend to repeat things a lot here. I'm going on tangents. Finished script last week. Very happy with it. Second draft. It makes more sense now. Hopefully by the 3rd, 4th, 5th, or 6th draft, it actually looks like a decent movie. And I am completing a script I started before this whole thing started. I was on page 50 and I had to go finish this other one. And I've been trying to do about 10 pages a day, not really pressuring myself too much. Because if I pressure myself, I could do 40, 50 pages in one day. And other script writers, screenwriters out there, they're like, oh, I can finish a script in one day. I can too, jackass. I've done it. I've actually been highly celebrated the fact that I can write so damn fast. Thing is, I write so damn fast because I can turn that inner critic off in my brain really well. Bad thing is, since I can turn them off really well, the stuff that comes out is pretty nutter butters. But I guess that's my voice, as they love saying in this crap. So yeah, I'm gonna finish that other script this end of this week probably. I'm on page 70 as of today, so hooray! Maybe 30 more pages, 20 more pages, and I'll be done. What else can I tell you? Oh yeah, apparently there's going to be a new streaming service out there called Retro Crush. Look for it. Retro Crush is basically going to be Netflix, all of Japanese animation from the 80s and 90s, back in the good old wackadoodle crazy train era of anime. When if you think anime was crazy now, oh buddy, you should check it, the OGs, because there's a reason anime now is so weird, because they had the jumping off point was already like into space. So check it out, Retro Crush. So if you're into like old school stuff like Ghost in the Shell, Bubblegum Crisis, Ninja Scroll, Wicked City, Akira, go check it out. Have fun, enjoy. Especially my friends here watching in Mexico, because we were exposed to a lot of anime here in Mexico back in the 90s, more so than the United States. I'm very happy about that. So yeah, so got sick. Gonna finish a script. Retro Crush. That's about it. So that's it. Enjoy the rest of your week, guys. Have a good hump day. Good Hamel hump day. And, yeah. I'm just going to stare awkwardly at the camera for the next 45 minutes. Oh, yeah. And I'm thinking of doing something with my beard. Not sure yet, but I'll do something with my beard. And I think next video, well, I'm going to do one of those singing videos again, because apparently a lot of people enjoyed that. But I think I'm going to do a cooking one, too. Why? Because I am a damn good cook. Yeah, so next weekend I think I will do a cooking episode. Show you poor bastards who can't cook a couple of Tony Marino patented tricks. Yes, sir, because I think this is, if you are quarantined at the moment and you cannot cook, I think this is a good moment to see, like, damn, I should have learned how to cook. Yes, you're going to eat the rest of your life. You should have learned how to make something. All right, so see you later, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.